I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. My armpit is sweating. Oh, nope, not fun. Hate this. Well, I'm finally going to work on this blackout section of my leg. I started this project a very long time ago. A very long time ago. And what happens is it's either snowboarding season or it's motorcycle season or whatever. It's just tattooing your legs is a total pain in the ass because you're constantly gimping around. And, you know, I just got my ditch tattooed, so this just makes sense. Let's just keep going on this leg. And so, yeah, I guess here we are. However, I should mention, I did put some numbing cream on. This is the numbing cream that I put on. I've never used it before. It's from Recovery. We use a lot of products from Recovery, and I like mostly everything that I've used from them, from their Derm Shield to their Glide. So let's see how this numbing cream works on my leg, but in the meantime, we're gonna set up. I should also just be fully transparent. I have had a horrible couple months, pretty sad, pretty depressed, some health issues going on as well. So I haven't made a YouTube video in 2 months, and that's honestly just like pathetic, and I'm totally disappointed in myself. So I won't complain too much because I'm really more so working on being grateful and shifting my perspective, because there's no reason why I shouldn't be grateful even if I'm having a hard time mentally, or I'm depressed, or I have health issues that I'm dealing with. All those things really aren't that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. And I just have it so good compared to some people. So I don't feel like I have a right to complain that my brain isn't quite right in that department, and that I've been very sad, and that I haven't really had the energy or motivation to do much. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Like I said, I brought the camera along. So here we are. So let's get set up so we can start this tattoo, because the numbing cream now has been on for probably 45 minutes, and I'd like it to be right around an hour when we start tattooing. I just realized I'm sure there's gonna be some people interested in what I'm using to do blackout work. So for the ink, I will be using Dynamic Blackout. They make these so hard to get off, which is good because it's great that it's sealed, right? But god dang it, getting that off is not easy. Also for ink for this, I'm using a 30 ml cup. So it's much bigger than an ink cap because I use larger shader needles that don't fit in the regular ink cap. So these are what I use, and what really ends up happening is it looks like I waste a ton of ink, and I do, but I just don't care. This is what needs to be done. This is what we have to do to make the blackout with big fat 45 curved mags. So also for the machine, I am using the Masked Archer Ultra. This is what we will be using for the entire session. 4.5 millimeter stroke, hits pretty hard, does a pretty good job with those larger grouping needle configurations that we're gonna be using today. I honestly just twist the whole cap off when we're doing this because legitimately I'm pouring 20 milliliters of, that sun is blowing me out over there. That's the sun from outside. Yeah, that's a lot of ink. I'm sure someone in the comments will be disappointed in this, but if not, cool. Okay, it's crazy because this is just a super simple setup from what I'm normally used to, because we just don't need much. So first needle I'm getting out is a 12 gauge 45 curved mag from Big Wasp, which looks like this. And also a 23 curved mag, like I mentioned. This one is from Triton. This is Peak Triton cartridge. Curved mag, 12 gauge, 23 curved mag. First things first, we have a disposable sock for myself to put on so I don't ruin my brand new socks. These are for clients, but it's a good thing that I had them here today. For positioning, I'm gonna try this. I feel like, oh, that's not good for you guys. That's just a foot shot. So we should probably change that. All right, camera's moved, but obviously, if you do anything, change your gloves. If you touch anything before you start working, change your gloves. PSA to all of us out there trying to be safe and provide a safe area for people to get tattooed in. I know these angles are not ideal right now, but once we get started, it will make more sense. This numbing cream has been on for 65 minutes. Okay, so yeah, that's how long I left it on. Wrapped in cling wrap. We're gonna jump right in, clean it up. Quick little shave, get any extra hairs that we missed originally, because I did shave before this, before I put the numbing cream on, because the numbing cream usually feels weird, but I don't feel as numb as I kind of thought I might. So who knows how well this is actually gonna go. Let's get this numbing cream off here. Oh no, I do feel numb, actually. I feel numb. Yes, so there's a generous layer on there. And yeah, I feel pretty numb, so this is good. Definitely need to get all the numbing cream off though. Anyway, you can see what I did the first time I did this. I just started with the center, blacked that out, and then today we're gonna go in and make transitions out of this. So it kind of looks cohesive. And then in the very end, we will go over it with white and put an entirely different tattoo over all the blackout. So there's a very good chance that partially the way through this, I'm gonna wanna use my Bactine, but this way I don't have to take off my gloves. Okay, and I always shave with foaming spray or foaming soap, but you can do whatever you like to do, obviously. It really doesn't matter. I used green soap for a long time, and now we're on to using this, and it's been working pretty good. It's also kind of funny because my legs are all dented and scarred from skateboarding, so some spots look like I did a bad job, but really there's just scars under there. So I don't have a choice. It's just gonna look weird. And we just need to clean with some rubbing alcohol. Last step before we put some glide on and get to tattooing. And I am just gonna start with the 45 curved mag. It just feels like that's what we should be doing. That's what I wanted to use. That's what I used before. We're gonna use it again and see how it goes. Make money, get turn. Oh, it hurts, dude. Also, I always forget that when you're doing blackout, the ink is so black that it's really hard to keep things clean. See what I mean? It's like impossible. Not fun. I don't love doing this type of stuff, but we'll just do a little bit. I'm just trying to keep going on this, you know what I mean? Little bits here and there is good. Oh, brutal, dude. Brutal. Yeah, the numbing cream didn't do just so you know. It's bone, it's needles on bone here. Oh, edge. Oh, ay. Oh my, this is lame. I hate doing this. I regret this now. I'm regretting this now. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. My armpit is sweating. Oh, nope, not fun. Hate this. I'm not gonna get very far today, I can just tell. Oh, bone on, needle on bone, dude. Oh, owie. Oh, really wish I wasn't sweating out of my own armpit. Oh. Oh, owie, ow. Owie, ow. Oh. Oh, foot's numb. So this is what happens. So we're gonna take a couple second break and do one of these, but on the floor, out of the camera. So, BRB. Oh, my hands are sweating in my gloves. Ooh, gross. Oh, she juicy. Oh no, it's gonna hurt worse. Oh no, blood and Bactine, baby. Blood and Bactine. Oh, not fun. We're not having fun, you guys. Ugh. Also, I'm running 7 volts, just to be fully transparent with what I'm doing here. Make sure you are putting your glide on your skin, you guys. Make sure you get that glide on there. Your skin will really enjoy it. Oh, God, no. Oh. Oh, my foot is so numb, dude. Oh, what a mess. Oh, all right, moving on. Probably the worst possible spot is this side because I literally can't reach like at all. It's one of those ones where it's like, I don't stretch like this, man. So, oh, owie. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that spot. It hurts so bad. That right there. Not good. I do not want to do that. Well, if you ever want to black out anything, just remember, keeping it clean is half the battle. Be able to see what you're even doing. Bactine, baby. All right, I'm gonna let that hang out for a hot second. Oh. Just the knee bone, dude. Just not fun. Oh God, no. Spot done with. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, let's see. Oh my God. Ugh. This really messes with your back. Your legs go numb. Your hips lock up. Not good. Not a good, fun position to be in. I also just hate tattooing myself because of this. I just want to lay there and have someone else tattoo me. It's hurting, man, and that's all I'm gonna do for today. I'm gonna let it heal. I'm gonna come back. It's kind of been nice just layering it up because the healing process for blackouts really sucks, and I don't want my whole leg to be swollen up. Yeah, one more session on this and I'll be done. And I know I could finish it right now, but I'm not lying. It hurts. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with some Bactine, obviously, and I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm probably gonna throw some second skin bandage on it later tonight. So I like to let it drain a little bit before I do, considering it's a big area. Whew. Okay, well, that's nice. We got one done. We got one more session done. Before I go, how did the numbing cream work? Well, I would say it definitely takes the edge off. I would say the pain is still there. It still hurts. Would I use it again? Yeah, it's kind of nice. It just kind of makes it manageable. And especially if you're tattooing yourself, it's so hard because it's hard to convince yourself to keep going when you're feeling pain. So for me personally, I just don't like tattooing myself because of that. I'd rather just lay down, sit down, let someone tattoo me where I can go off in my head and just sort of find a peaceful place to absorb the pain, you know? So I do think when you're tattooing yourself, numbing cream is pretty helpful. Okay, I'm out of here. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to see in future full-length videos here on YouTube.